Alright, today is July 28th, 2019. It's 6:45. I'm in Godley, Texas, and got some bees here in the barn. And looks like they're between the outer planks and inner planks, so it should just be a fairly compact hive. Only looks like they're maybe like 5 feet off the ground or something. So if they look like they're inside this, and there's like a stud in the middle, this section, that section, and then the other studs over here, it looks like. So I guess it's what, like 5 feet, what, by 20 inches by 3.5 inches or so, assuming it's totally full. Man, these bees are mean. Just coming over here and just hacking some of this stuff down here, like the beggar's lice and whatnot. I'm a good 6 feet away from the hive, and they were already just totally hitting me. I mean, there's probably 20 just ramming into me every second or so. I'm gonna be able to just drink my drink now. Now they're attacking the camera, so I'm gonna have to requeen this hive. These are not very nice. Yesterday I did one, man. That was a breeze. I don't have to wear any gloves, nothing. I need to smoke this some more. Now they're really pissed off. Don't have to wear gloves, a hood, anything. The hive maybe the size of maybe a volleyball. And nicest bees I've ever encountered. God, I wish they were all that. Inject some smoke directly into it. Even the smoke's not really attached to them. I'm gonna go inside, but come out. So I'm gonna pry this board off. And let's see how it goes. Propolis on everything. Look at that. Man, it's just a cloud of bees. I can smell the banana. Jesus, this is scary. Only been stung a couple times. I guess. Here we go. Board's pissed off, Jesus. Probably get stumped down to this. And there they go. Jesus. They're just pop, 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 running into me. These are like, this is kind of killer bee-ish. I don't like this. They're just going nuts hitting the camera. Just want to get 100 feet away and they were still on me. Highly considering just nuking the hive, because this is ridiculous. They probably part Africanized, because this is the worst I've ever seen. Yeah. I'm gonna try getting the bee back and maybe sucking them up. This is just nuts. I'll be back. So it's 5 minutes later, and I haven't really even done anything. I've just pried the board off a little bit. See? I mean, this is insane. This is like a cloud of bees just all around me, just pummeling me every moment. They're attacking the camera. This isn't what I would normally use. This was for wasps, but I think I'm gonna have to kill this nest. This is dangerous as hell. Alright, so it's day 2. It's July 29th, 2019. I think it's about 6 o'clock or so. I went ahead and opened up the rest of the hive, and holy hell, this is a big one. Yesterday, I peeled off the planks here, just so that about this much is exposed. You can see the line where they're propylizing it. And there's some weird stuff with this hive. So some of the comb, it's not over here, let me go to the other side. It's got green streaks, green in it, like bright green. It's not like the honey's green or the nectar's green, it's that the comb itself is green. Yeah, see, you can see that when you zoom in. It's like comb is green, and some of the bees' insides are green. I don't know if that's like some sort of weird disease or what the deal is, but there's some more right here. It's like all throughout this. It's not even like it's green pollen. It's part of the comb itself. You can see it kind of all throughout here in places. But they partitioned it nicely so that all this, from this stud down, it's all honey and nectar. It's just got that green stuff in it. I don't know what the hell it is. So, thankfully the bees are clumping and trying to flee as I smoke, so that should be fairly easy to smoke them away. You guys were right about smoking them first and then vacuuming them up. That is way better than trying to vacuum them up as I go. Anyway, this thing is probably at least 4 feet wide, 5 feet tall. So that's 20 square feet, 3.5 inches thick. That's a pretty good volume. Anyway, more later as I try to see about removing the tree. It's really in the way. I'm afraid of tearing my suit on it. Okay, it's about 5-10 minutes later. I've smoked probably the majority of bees off of the brood cone section, and they're up there on the other side. Go over there real quick. What do y'all think? Since yesterday, since there was some of the brood section exposed, especially the honey was exposed on the far side over there, I sprayed it down with some of that Spectricide wasp killer, because my plan initially, since I thought this was fairly small, was to basically just kill the bees and maybe, I don't know, just kill it all, because I don't really want to contaminate the honey and give it back to the bees if it's got pesticide in it. But what do y'all think? This stuff was not exposed over here. This stuff right in there, that was not exposed at all. It's a good 2 feet back. That stuff I'm gonna probably just go ahead and keep and put in the bucket and feed back to the bees, because the colony seems just fine today, and that spray has what is it, like lambda cyhalothrin. It's got stuff that's pretty much an instant kill to the bees, so I figure if they're alive today and they're just fine, they're probably okay. I don't know about the brood section, but yeah, some people had suggested that I basically take the bees home, make a colony with them, and kill the queen, but requeen them with a gentler queen, and then wait, 45 days or so for these bees to expire and basically just be slave labor until new bees hatch out that are nicer. Because these are definitely pretty mean. I've gotten stung 4 times already. And I've got, you know, full suit on and everything. It's mainly on my head, the top of my head, that I get stung. Because my head's like right up against the top of it. Anyway, so pretty much this stuff down, you know, 10 inches or so was exposed. I didn't spray the pesticide too far in there, just pretty much on the surface. So anything that was on the surface, I'm gonna chunk. And that honey right there in the middle right there, that I think is perfectly fine. And the green stuff that I was talking about earlier, that was here before I sprayed. I noticed it yesterday. So it has nothing to do with me spraying. Anyway, back to work. Alright, it's about 9 o'clock probably. Got all the comb and everything removed. I only took, I think, 3 frames of brood, just because I didn't want to get any contaminated comb. And the rest of the brood and whatnot is down here. The bees started getting robs, of course, and that's what all these dead bees down here are. There's a bunch of dead bees down there too. But yeah, that's just going to be recycled. Just going to melt it down. Probably not use it for bees because it might still have some pesticide in it. But got them in here. Okay, I got 4 frames actually. There's a 4th one on the other side there. But I'm gonna open it up here in just a second, and I'm not gonna let them out exactly. They should stay in there since I'm pretty sure the queen's in there and the brood's in there. Most of the brood. Oh shit! I gotta turn the light off for a second. Anyway, I'm gonna open that up. And hopefully, when I come back in a couple hours, most of the rest of the bees will have gone in there into the opening. I really need to put a solid cover on that, because otherwise they'll just kind of pile up and try to get in through there. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, till later.